Hello, I'm with Team AIL. My name is Cale MacKay, and I'm presenting this with Khidaf, Osahon, and Zidhaan. AIL has this new heated bridge design with hot air flowing in between the bridge decks on this Bailey bridge design. In red, you see that's where the hot air is pumped into, and they flow through the center section decks in green to the exhaust ports shown in blue. With the middle being unheated because cars don't drive there. This is meant to cool off or heat off any ice and snow melted. The bridge decks sit upon transoms across the bridge and are bolted down. Uh, as you can see here, here's some real bridge decks. They sit between 1/8 of an inch to 1/2 inch apart, and AIL has asked us to make a gasket for them. And they laid out these designs for the thing to flow hot air between it, to account for this 1/8 to 1/2 inch variation. And also what they stressed a lot was to keep dirt and debris out, but also allow the gasket to be installed and removed without the removal of any of the bridge decks. So we came up with a design which has a metal support piece shown here, and we layered rubber gasket material on the front and on the back and wedged it in the gap. As you can see here, we did testing and we were able to get 0.272 psi with only 5 pounds per square inch pressure going into it, which was pretty good considering all the other places it would leak. Here is the test for the removal. Osahon was able to do this and get it out relatively quickly and with relative ease. As you can see here, he's able to pull it out with a simple crowbar. Next, we decided to improve our design after this. And as you can see here, we have raised sections and a T shape up at the top, so the crowbar can go right through the frame and really pull on it, and that should make it a little bit easier to work with. The T-shaped bottom also stays in place to help the gasket come out when you pull on it. There's still holes for the gasket to allow hot air to flow through, and the rubber material is still placed both front and back. Thank you, and that concludes our presentation.